So once again, man flu has been absolutely killing me, but I'm battling through. If I change clothes midway through this episode, you know I couldn't handle it and recorded the second half at the end another day. But we'll give it a go. We at the end of January. Well, that's a good start. Cough my guts up. So we'll start by recap now. It's been going in the Champions League. So we've done fairly well. A couple of draws I was almost disappointed with, to be honest with you. So first off, we beat Copenhagen 3-0. Severo, Emery and Finchu before a draw to Bayern Munich 1-0 with Yamal getting our goal. Besiktas we beat 3-0. Yamal and Emery getting 2. We then beat Leo 4-1. Godet with a hat-trick and Yamal. And then we played Inter and put 5 past them. Yamal with 2. Higgenbrick, Emmerich and Godet. We then played Milan and got 3-0 victory. Emmerich, Mark and Severio. We then came up against Lyon and got a 2-2 draw. I think we should have won. But then we just played Las Palmas with a fairly rotated side and got 1-0 victory with a 92nd minute goal from Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. Which leads us to our transfers. Now in the summer we signed nobody. We've kind of made up for that with a big spending spree in January. So first off, the outs through January. So Kabasi, 700k a week plus 180k appearance fee, nearly $1 million every time he played. He's gone for only 25 million to Man City, but it was more getting him off our wage bill. Milo, academy player, never really featured much, has gone to Al Batin for 24 million. Estevao has gone for 11.5 million. I think we pretty much got our money back. I think we paid 11.75 for him. Hollinshed went for 11.75. He complained he wanted to leave, which was very random because he played 36 games for us as a hot prospect. Weird. Juncker went for 17.25. Again, he had murmurs that he wanted to play more football. He was playing quite a lot. 37 games. I've got a career stats. Last season, he played 21 times for me. So he was playing. And Martinez went to PSV for 6.5, rising 8.25. So we brought in 134 million. We spent now 95. So first off, Renato. I arranged to sign him when he was 16, when we first joined Barca. And then they said he couldn't come till he was 18. He's not as good as I hoped he would be. Actually, it would only come on a squad player, so I did hope he was going to turn out to be a gem. The next one then. So, we needed more depth at left back. Bukayo Saka, age 34, joins us for 7.5 million. Then another 7.5 million if he plays 50 appearances for the club. But he's just world class. So next player coming in to replace Martinez is Brodgam. I think he's really talented, only 18 years old. Italian and German, but with the Swiss, or is it German or... Let's have a look, see if there's any... No, there's only German in there, so it must be the German or. Ortgam comes in for 1.8 million, so we made our money back there. We picked up this youngster who was recommended to us. Gentili's going to play for our B team. See how he develops. 1.4 million I thought was a worthy punt. Then they came to me and said we needed more depth in goal. So I signed this kid who looks insanely talented. And, well, apparently he's not good enough because he's still not happy. But I think he's a very, very good backup. 6'7" as well. So he came in, and then finally, I spent 76 million just to stop someone going to Real Madrid. So this guy on deadline day was linked with a move to Real Madrid. A world-class midfielder, 25-year-old Greek with 85 caps. He only wanted 170k a week as well, which is quite low for such a quality player. He looks really, really good. Very good balance, etc. Really talented. Yeah. We didn't need more depth in that position, but Real Madrid put in a bid, and I really didn't want them to strengthen their squad with somebody like that. So I took him. Cup-wise, we've only played one game. We won in the third round 4-0. Stan scoring, Antonelli, Godet and Embargo own goal. Just to mention then, Stan has been getting some football in and around. 16 appearances for the B team now, and now a game in the cup for the first team and a goal. Happy days there. Come on, Stan. He was with us at Trenton. He was with us at Austria Wien. He was with us at Lens. Now at Barcelona. Keep going. So having a look how our season has been going in the league. A couple of shocking defeats. When we lose, we seem to lose in stupid performances, basically. But you can see, so we start with the 3 wins. Then we got a draw to Sostad before losing to Sevilla 4-1. 4-1. Now, we did put in some of the reserve players in this game due to European games, but 4-1. But then we'd be rounded 1-0 with a 95th minute Jack Butland goal. Jack Butland came up into the first team this season and has just been doing really, really well. Only 19 years old. And then beat Santander Mallorca before defeated Girona at home as well. Before back-to-back wins and a draw away to Villarreal. 90th minute equaliser for them was an absolute killer. But since then we've won every single game. Athletic Club, Getafe, Osasuna Alves, Cadiz, Betis, Madrid, Espanyol, Valencia and Leganés. He's just currently sitting top of the league by 1 point. And it's very tight. We've won 18, drew 2, lost 2. They've won 18, drew 1, lost 3. Their team is aging. You can see top assist for them is Vinicius Junior, age 35. Their team is aging, and can this potentially be the year that we overtake them? Can it be that year? So far then, top goal scorer is Mark with 19, then Yamal with 12, Emmerich with 11, then we have Godel with 6, Emery with 6, Butler with 4. In terms of assists, I think we're lacking assist-wise. I would like to see us getting more assists, like one person who just racks up a load, but we don't seem to get that. Emmerich with 8, and then Mark with 6. Rolla, this youngster right back who we brought in, I really do hope these attributes increase, because at the minute they've not really gone up much. But our team's looking decent, our team's looking strong, and our team is looking young. Obviously, we've got half of our squad is under the age of 21. And then we only have 2 players over the age of 30, Mark and Bukayo Saka. So our team is looking really, really solid. This kid came up into the first team throughout the season. Only 2 appearances so far, but I do think he has a lot of potential to be just in and around the first team now, and one of the ones we call on, 17 years old. I mean, you look at our backline, 21, 17, 27. Then Fincher at the minute right back, but normally it would be Fort. So Fort's 29. Cucurella at left back, age 20. And then you have Bukayo Saka also, who plays in that position. But Cucurella, very strange one. He plays left back, plays right back. He's best as a right winger. But yeah, he's just plays everywhere for me, to be honest with you. Central mid of Emery and Bernal is absolutely insane. Now, one of the things I was considering with our new player who we picked up from Leverkusen, I was thinking maybe he goes there and then we would do this. So if I go to the tactics screen, so Bernal would become a ball-playing defender as a stopper. And then we have Emery as a playmaker alongside this Polidoros. But Bernal can play in this defensive role. He has the attributes to do. He's 6'2", 28 years old now. I think he could do it, and I think that would be a way to get all of them in, and just to make us even more creative than we were before. So let me know what you think of that. The other thing to look at then is our B team are absolutely flying. Second at the minute, 3 points off top, and we are looking very, very good. Our team doesn't look like there's not that many players I'd consider moving up into the first team. But we just do fairly well. Unfortunately, one thing I would mention is Alex still doesn't really get a sniff in. 2 sub appearances so far this season. So I'm a very, very disappointed man that Alex doesn't get more football. I might try to loan him out to another club in the league structure of Spain. Rod, on the other hand, 5 starts, 9 sub appearances, 4 goals, 2 assists. Even with his full determination, is getting the football and he's doing a decent job. So hopefully Rod keeps doing well playing for the B team Barcelona. Alex, I don't know what you've got to do, mate. I don't think the manager likes you. I think we're going to have a word. Our under-19s are doing fairly well. We are top of the league, unbeaten in 19 games. And in terms of the players, again, there's just talent. Alcina, I think, looks really, really good. I wish he had better passing. He'd probably be getting a chance in and on the first team a lot quicker. Pierre, I think, looks really, really good. I think he has I had to cough my guts up. I think he has a lot of potential. I really do. Went on loan to Olot. They didn't use him, so he's back now. And I'm interested how he is going to develop in and on the first team. And then also, there was another player who I wanted to show you who I think looks really, really nice, if I can find him. Where are you? Here we are, Angel. He is on loan at a lot also, but he's actually getting football and mentally looks insane. So he's been playing football this year in the Spanish league. Next year he's going to come back and stay in our under 18s, under 19, sorry. But I think there's a lot of potential in him, and players who play for this squad seem to just develop into insanely talented players. The attributes go up so much. It's scary how quickly they go up. So we definitely keep an eye on some players. Apaya, again, having a great season. So his first ever season with us didn't play. Season after picked up 16 goals in 29 games. So far this season he has 34 in 23 starts. Attribute-wise, are going up. Still only 17, so I'll be interested to see how much they go up over the next year or two. I think we have a lot of potential. I think the club as a whole is looking insanely good. They won't upgrade my term facilities, by the way, which are now down at 19. I really do want to get them back up. Financially, our January spending has hit us. We only have 53 million in the bank, but we have still made 71 million profit this season. After our 114 million loss last year, we really did have to make some profit. But that is it for the video. A quick mid-season recap. Sorry about the man flu. It did prevent videos earlier on in the season. I just kind of played during sickness. Join me in the next video where we'll recap the season. Hopefully we have a live come, and hopefully we celebrate a league title and the Champions League. Who knows?